Doki. Whoa. Doki. We are punching the mic to start. That's good. Pardon that. Did I freeze the game by hitting continue? That'd be also a good, cool thing. Alright, now we're by ourselves, right? Alright, we have the power of 9 on our side. We've been playing so many good games. It's time to play a really bad one. It's like literally we just got through the Third Age and how that game had a pretty good camera and good gameplay, you know. Well, not this. Not this one. We are in absolute madness too. This is probably the wrong way. I probably shouldn't be doing this. Also, now we're by ourselves. That is a huge problem. Because if I get killed, let's see how much damage they do. Because I have to take a hit, right? Okay, maybe we're fine. Maybe we're okay. Like, it's a real problem if we're by ourselves because, like, the exploit works by you have to take a hit. I just realized that we could be screwed. Now we have more Carta than God. And we have all the items. But other than that, like, where are we going? But yeah, other than that, like, we still need to survive a hit. Oh, it's a chest. This is a dead end. Vampire sticks. Let's save here. Let's remember that we saved in 5 and 6. I won't remember, but let's try to. You don't remember? Well, I keep getting spammed. Now watch, they end up doing like way more damage. More damage. More damage. Okay, just calm down. We're here to win by pressing 9. 9 is good for the soul. If I know this is a Korean game, but if you like see someone you like, oh, that person might be afraid of JRPGs, show them this game in order to finish the job. What happened to the sound? Oh. What I really think it is like it's supposed to be an auto battle, but they broke it. I mean, there's so much wrong with this game. I'm amazed, like people even managed to like put the effort in to translate it, because there are some games out there that are not translated that are so much better than this. Like, I know this game is a very interesting story, but as a game, it's so bad. It does nothing well. In fact, it does so much stuff extraordinarily poorly. Like how the encounter rate goes, the fucking camera, the fact that there is no, like, how much damage he takes? 220. Still okay. Like, There's so much of it. There's only like 3 levels in the game that they reskin. And by reskinning it, they change the color tint and make them darker or lighter. So you try not, they don't want the player to notice. See, look at this shit. This looks like a path, but it's not. This is a dead end. I'm stuck. Look at this fucking game. What a piece of shit. Alright. I walked into the... Oh my god. See, look at this camera. What the fuck? What then, holy fuck, is this? Where am I going now? Like, what did they do? Like, good. A lot of the graphic, like the models and stuff, look really good. The art's really good. The animation is good. But this game, there's no way this game was play tested. Like, I gotta see how much damage. 70, okay. Keep in mind in the story, we're supposed to be like poisoned and lost our powers, but we are still badass. See, the camera flipped me around from behind. Okay, not that way. That way it leads to getting stuck. Look at that camera. Holy shit. It just like whipped around. And, what's he doing? Cutscene? Okay, we found a cutscene, I think. It's like a very interesting adventure game with the worst gameplay in between the story segments. I should have reconsidered releasing it. But got sequels, and the one sequel from what I played wasn't so bad, Magna Carta 2. I don't know about Magna Carta on PS2 though. From what I read, it plays similar to this, it sounds like, which is gonna be a shame if it doesn't have the broken auto battler. Yeah, I read about that. What's the difference between that and the PlayStation version? Is like is the PSP one like what's going on with that? Or like the Game Boy version, right?
뭐라고?
지금 그놈한테 다들
Is there
속수무책으로
another
당하고
coup
있습니다.
d'etat? Plus, the story segments are
벌써 여기까지.
absolutely disconnected from the
지금이라도 피하시는 게.
gameplay. Like, we killed the king out of nowhere. We were just out in the middle of nowhere doing random bullshit, then bam, the king is dead. We killed him.
오락관.
What the hell is wrong with this game?
눈사태의 망령이 얼마나 무서운지 알 것 같군.
The cleanest version, okay. Because I have the Super Nintendo translation.
크로이스를 멸망시킨 황가도 무너졌고.
At some point, I'm trying to. I probably, if I do PSP games, will do emulation. Even though I don't want to, but like I think that would be the most efficient way to do it. I still need to figure out how to play Japanese computer games so I can get past that Git and Megami Tensei bug. Because I want to continue that game because it's interesting.
이제야 오셨군. 자, 이제 마음대로 해보시지.
Yeah, just why not kill her at this point? Honestly.
그래. 당신이 내게 한 만큼.
그럼 그걸 빌미로 내게 무슨 협박을 할 셈이지?
내 동료들
Yeah, I'll have to try it out because a lot of times I don't like emulation because it's very hit or miss. Like Super Nintendo emulation is good, but then N64 is kind of
내가 네
disastrous
말을 들을 거라
at times.
생각해?
And then like computer
난
emulation is a
모든
real
소원을 다
pain in the
이뤘어.
ass.
네가 처형당하는 꼴을 이 두 눈으로 보지 못하는
This is
게
why like I'm
아쉽긴
not
하지.
playing this on a virtual machine. This is Windows
어차피
XP. Hell
넌
yeah,
더
high
이상
fives to all
지라티의
the
왕자를
XP fanatics out there.
정말 당신은 뼛속까지 무서운 여자야. 한없이 잔인하고. 당신이 라제를 그렇게 아끼는 걸 보면 가끔은 이해가 안 될 정도지. 결국 그 애도 왕위를 잇게 하기 위한
함부로 말하지 마. 넌 어차피 나에 대해 아무것도 몰라.
당신은 혼자 비극의
When I
여주인공이냐
tested
잘난
out
척할 것
PS3
없어.
emulation, at least in the game I tried, wasn't that bad.
내가 어떤
The
마음으로
PS2
여기 왔는지.
one, like that was also disaster. Killer.
죽여라. 난 네가 원하는 걸 들어줄 생각은
Oh yeah, the
조금도
DS has
없습니다.
been good, and 3DS has had slowdown, but I mean, it's Killer. There's no reason you should let her live. She's just going to be a problem.
왜 그러지? 막상 죽이려니까 겁이 나나?
Like legitimately.
네가 어떻게 그 이름을?
Uh-oh.
설마 이 사람이 내 아버지?
넌 대체 어떻게 트리스탄을 아는 거야?
트리스탄이 내 아버지?
What? Okay, what's going on? There's so much has happened. Am I supposed to remember who Tristan is? I can't. Is Tristan? Is it Unwetter? Say, I remember. I remember doing Sega Genesis emulation for Sega CD back in the day. It was okay. Talking like 15 years ago.
배짱도 좋군. 날 배신하고 여기까지 오다니. 들었다. 슈펠론드들이 이리로 쳐들어오고 있다던데. 그래, 황제가 제법 마음에 들긴 들었나 보지. 그 녀석한테 있는 말 없는 말 다 불고 나니 속이 시원한가? 뭐하러 왔지? 내 사지가 갈갈이 찢기는 꼴을 마지막으로 보고 싶었나? 그래, 하긴 날 증오하고 있으니 내가 어떻게 죽는지 두 눈으로 직접 확인하고 싶었겠지.
전 황제한테 아무 얘기도 하지 않았어요. 전 버밀리오를 배신하지 않았어요. 그저 당신의 무모한 계획을 막아보고 싶었던 것뿐이에요.
말은 잘하는군. 저렇게 가까이 왔는데 뭘 어쩌란 거지? 그런 알량한 변명에 내가 속아 넘어갈 거라 생각했나?
움베터,
Oh, he did kill her. Okay.
로베이튼.
버밀리온의 배신자는 죽음으로 대가를 치러야 돼.
미안해.
She got killed with a giant sword.
에스텔,
네가 왜 여기에? 이제 알겠지. 트리스탄은
Somebody played Final Fantasy.
트리스탄 너
내가 아니야. 이 사람은
What the fuck is going
내 아버지가
on?
아니야. 살인마야. 게 아니야. 에스텔도 아버지도 그 살인마가 죽인 거야.
Why do you say Tristan? No, who's Tristan? Are we Tristan? What, like, said Tristan's my father. What? Like, who's?
이제 알게.
What the fuck? That doesn't make sense.
트리스탄은 바로 너야.
I called it, but that was a joke. I don't understand. What the fuck is going on?
로페이든 어떻게 당신이?
모레이라고 불러요.
I legitimately don't
옛날에
understand.
그 이름.
So,
로페이든 당신 살아 있었어요. 트리스탄은 그 애도 살아 있나요?
로페이드는 죽었어. 오래전 당신 아들 트리스탄 손에.
I don't
그저
get
그의
it.
모습을
I don't
빌린 악마일 뿐.
로페이든
this doesn't make a lick of sense. This is the dumbest thing ever. So, it's Unwetter like... Unwetter's not a real person, right? So Tristan is the guy who's Unwetter's... Unwetter's like... What the fuck is happening? It's like-
아돌아.
어떻게
So,
된
is
거야,
it like...
다들?
It's not like Adora and the other chick. The Adora turned into the other chick. So is this Unwetter like...
나랑 여기 있었는데?
So Rapadan was the leader of not Avalanche, Vermilion. Okay.
사라진 거야. 몸도 성취하는 놈이.
I don't know what's going. I can't fucking comprehend this.
혼자 사라졌다면 우릴 구하기 위해 단편 지으러 간 거겠지.
This is so. This is getting
누구랑?
shockingly.
오라버니 아니면
This is why you don't introduce so many twists and turns, because they stop making sense. That this was like, what happened to the storyline about trying to save the planet from whatever?
장난이 아니구만.
반역자들이다. 잡아라.
What the fuck is going on? What are we doing here now?
꼼짝 마. 내가 손가락만 삐끗해도 네 모가지는 댕강이.
Hey, look, Rose is back there. Rose is just kind of
칼리치
hanging
어디지?
out.
너희들이 체포했나? 아니야. 칼리치는 혼자서 오락한 저로 갔다고.
칼린츠 어째서 혼자서만?
And there's like not really any real information out there about this game, so it's not like I can look up what the fuck is what's supposed to happen, because this could all be just confusing translation errors.
칼린츠
He looks like Unwetter.
운베터?
늦었군.
This game is the
너희들이
Fight Club
찾는
of video
칼리치는 이제
games.
없어.
뭐?
She knows him as
칼리치는
Callens. The other guy knows him
네,
as
그 녀석은 자기가 아버지를 죽인 주제에 나한테
Brad
뒤집어
Pitt.
씌웠지. 하긴 그 덕분에 이렇게 내가 결국 놈을 지배하게 된 거지만.
You're Tyler Durden.
그게 무슨
He's
소리야?
been Tyler Durden the whole time. I don't know. What the...
칼린츠
운베터. 당신이 어떻게?
메피스토, 그동안 수고했네. 마침 잘 왔네. 드디어 기다리던 때가 왔다. 마그나 카르타를 위한 밤이 시작됐어.
So the Unwetter just go possessing random people.
칼린츠를 돌려줘.
So he jumped out of Rapidan at the last second, and Callens killed him,
아니야.
그동안
and then
수고했다.
just lie dormant
오늘을
for
위해
a
정화를
while
하고
until he came
카르타를
back
거두어들이고
20 years later, or
너희들의
I guess
무기는 이제
15 years
신기가
later, however many
되었겠지.
years it's been. See, that could be
뭐라고?
interesting, but it's so poorly told, is it not? It's like I'm like filling in the gaps. That might not be what
카르타를
happened.
품어 새로운 능력을 갖고 신기가 된 너희들의 무기가 말이야.
Is this gonna be like the final boss? We're gonna
거였어.
beat this game in like
필리시아,
a second.
조커가 그리고 로제가 7조에 들어간 게 우연이라고
If I do that,
생각하나?
freeze up my evening.
뭐?
물론 저거, 넌 네가 머리를 썼다고 생각했겠지만 네가 필리시아를 잡을 수 있도록 일부러 빈틈을 주고 네가 돌아갈 곳이 없어지도록 스카람무시를 파멸시킨 건 누구의 의도였을까? 로제가 체포돼서 결국 슈발츠로 들어가게 만든 건 누구의 의도였겠나? 이래도 모르겠나?
운베터, 당신이
It literally only took 15 minutes for this game to go like even further off the rails than it did in the last stream. It was fairly on the rails. It was just so much happening. But last stream, it just took a nosedive off a cliff, and this jumped off the planet.
너희들로는 내게
We're in
대적할 수
fucking
없어.
space at this point. We're falling into space. Any further, we're going to jump out of the universe.
그럼 받아가도록
shit.
하지.
운베터, 결국 당신은 우릴 속였군요. 어째섭니까?
It'd be an amazing, it'd be bad, but it'd be amazing if we have to
난
beat the
운베터
game
로페이든이 아니다.
with the one character
크리스탄일 뿐이지.
who we haven't had the ability to level up at all yet
운베터의 복제.
as the main character. Let's fucking do it. Come on, let's play as he's got two names. What the fuck do they call him?
저렇게 강한 녀석은 처음이야.
저건 칼린치야.
갑자기 무슨 헛소리야?
틀림없어. 칼린치와 똑같은 목걸이를 하고 있는 걸. 설마
Wait, where did he go?
오락한
He just took off?
로페이든을 봤나요? 로페이든? 운베타를 말하는 건가요? 그는 떠났어요.
He just
떠났다고?
took off?
대체 어떻게 된 거죠? 칼린치는 로페이든 아니 그 사람은 로페이든이 아니겠지. 하지만 그 운베트가 칼린치예요. 나도 내 눈을 믿을 수 없어요.
Now they're like, how do we fuck do we
눈앞에서
explain
그
this?
사람으로 변했어요.
칼린치.
당신 그 팔찌 어디에서?
이건 칼린치가 준 거예요. 어머니의 유품이라고.
그러니까 이건 지라트 왕가의 유물이야. 내가 왕세자비가 됐을 때 로페이든에게 주었던. 그럼 칼린츠는
Where is here? I didn't find him. Where is he? That's what it's supposed to be saying. Where is he?
제발 부탁입니다. 전화만이라도 사셔야 합니다.
So,
이미 크로이스는 끝장입니다.
Callus is
헬리오스
actually
전하의 명령이시기
her son
부디.
that she raised,
아버지.
not knowing that it was her son. What?
크로이스의 왕자와 날 정략결혼 시킬 때는 언제고 이제는 황제가 시킨다고 군대를 끌고 쳐들어와. 딸 같은 건 계속 도구로 이용하기라고.
The plot twist is your stepmom is your real mom.
죄송합니다, 전하. 돌아가시지요. 헬리오스 전하는 폐하께 간청을 들여서까지 라드린네 전하를 구하려 하셨습니다. 그러니 부디
이거 놔. 로페이든 나왔어요. 내 아기.
So Tristan is Callus. Why was he saying Tristan was his dad?
칼린츠가.
Okay, so there's some. It's what's making this more confusing is some translation problems. Rapidin is Callus's dad. Callus's real name is Tristan. Tristan's mother is Ladrine, who raised him.
내 아들
not knowing that Tristan was her son. Rapidin was the leader of Vermilion
왜날 살린 거야?
and
왜
also
날 이렇게 추악하게
Callance's
만들어버린
dad,
거야?
but was possessed by Unwetter, and he killed Estelle.
내 아이만
Then
살았어.
Callance killed
되진 않았어.
Sephiroth. Wait a minute, wrong game. Callance killed killed Unwetter, but he was in Rapidin's body, so Rapidin died and Unwetter lived on. That's assuming Unwetter is some demon or some shit.
다들 여기 있었군.
He was just listening in. Oh, that's some real shit.
길버트 경, 난 아주 끔찍한 일을 저질러 버렸어요. 칼린치한테.
She tortured her own son for days and tried to kill him. That's a good time.
칼린츠는 확실히 로페이든의 아들이 맞소. 그 사실을 헬리오스
It's better
전하는
not to
알고
talk
있었어.
about it or cause problems.
나도 뒤늦게 알게 돼.
아버님께서 어째서 제게 말씀해 주시지 않은 거죠? 이 지경이 될 때까지.
얘기를 못한 거요.
Gilbert is her dad?
헬리오스 전하는 칼린치가 자신의 아버지 로페이든을 죽이는 광경을 직접 목격하셨으니까. 차마
How
당신에게
come
진실을
everybody
털어놓지
looks
못한
like 25? What?
충격을 받을 테니까.
칼린치가
How old are these characters supposed to be?
칼린치는 슈델미르에서 지낼 때 에스텔이라는 여성을 만났어. 로페이든의 훈련을 받은 버밀리온의 스파이였지. 칼린치는 아무래도 어머니가 없었기에 그녀한테
Yeah, that's
깊은
right.
모성애를
King
느낀
Clive.
거야.
Yeah.
하지만 로페이든은 에스텔한테 냉정했고 황가의 시안을 훔쳐오란 임무를 내려서 황가의 후궁으로 들어가기까지
It's
했지.
really hard to keep track of, is it not?
어린 시절부터 그런 걸 보고 자란 칼린치는 알게 모르게 아버지를 향한 반발심을 가졌을 뿐. 아도라야, 예전에 당신이 지니고 있던 엠블렘은 본래 마라카트의 것. 그 엠블렘의 힘은 보통 사람한테 다른 사람의 모습과 기억을 덮어 씌울 수 있는 능력을 지녔어.
Gilbert's the real main character. He's here to
때문에
explain
당신은
everything.
오랫동안 만들어진 주클레시아의 인격에 지배당했던 거예요.
See, people complain about Final Fantasy VII being convoluted. Final Fantasy VII doesn't, like, on paper it is, but the game, you know, drags it out, so it does reveals here and there, and then it's, like, not so bad. This is, like, literally everything at the end is fucking weird.
그 엠블렘은
Yes, that
접촉한
exactly.
자의
It's happening
기억과
all at
감정을
once.
흡수하는 힘이 있어. 그리고 엠블렘을 지닌 자의 의지에 따라
Plus, did they ever say that Gilbert,
혹은
like they
자신에게
said he was
전이시키는 능력이 있지.
going to be next in
기억 조작도
line,
물론 가능하고.
basically in charge? Did they ever say that
즉, 이건
Gilbert was
헬리오스 전하의 얘기를 듣고 생각한 내 추측이지만
her
칼린치는
dad,
자신의 아버지가
Callance's
어머니처럼 여기던
grandfather,
에스테를 죽이는 걸 보고 충격을 받아
who looks a
무의식 중에
very
아버지를
solid,
사랑한
like
것 같소.
40? Is his granddad already?
헬리오스 전하는 그 광경을 직접 보셨다고 했소. 칼린치는 자신이 저지른 짓을 깨닫고 두려워 도망치던 중 결국 지쳐서 쓰러져 버렸고 전하께서는 칼린치를 구하셨지. 하지만 칼린치는 이후 자기가 아버지를 죽였다는 사실을 전혀 기억하지
So then why
못했다고
did
합니다.
her husband
오히려 다른 누군가가
become a
아버지를 죽인 걸로 생각하고
terrorist?
있었다.
What's happening?
아마도 칼린치는 스스로의 의지로 자신의 죄를 다른 누군가에게 전가시켜버렸다고 할 수 있겠지.
They haven't really explained away that whole thing.
칼린치란 거예요?
진짜 움베트는 칼린치 손에 죽었다. 칼린치는 에스테를
Yes,
죽인
I wish
아버지의
I was
모습,
fucking Gilbert,
아버지를
man.
죽였던 자신의 무의식적인
Jesus, look,
잔혹함을
he's not a
뒤집어 씌웠다.
speck of gray in his hair.
그게 그가 지닌 엠블렘과 새로운
That's some
인격이다.
good shit. No wonder he's
엠블렘은 칼린치의 기억을
essentially king or whatever
그의 바람과
whatever his title
각자
is in
기억을
this
보내준
game.
거야. 그 엠블렘은 틀린 기억이든 바른 기억이든 흡수하고 경우에 따라 타인에게 방출한다. 칼린치가
They got to
엠블렘을
this
더
point. It's like,
자유자재로
okay,
다룰 수
we need
있었다.
someone to explain everything.
그럼
And
스스로의
so,
의지로
Gilbert, you're up.
타인의
Have
기억과
at
모습을
it. Do a
조작할 수 있었을
monologue.
거야. 자신은 더 말할 것도 없고.
Does it want me to? Okay.
그럼 다른 사람한테 자신이 가진 기억을 줄 수도 있다는 건가요?
The Joker looks so stoned.
물론이지.
The youngest character here is Adora, and she's 43 years
생략하고
old.
완전히 맛이가 버린 그놈을 되돌리려면 꼭 어떻게 해야 되는 거예요?
칼린치가 아니 트리스탄이라고 해야 되나? 그가 가진 그 엠블렘을 부수게. 그걸 부수면 트리스탄은 사라져. 엠블렘에 근거하여 태어난
What the
존재.
fuck? Now it really doesn't make
트리스탄이
sense.
아무리 강해
What are they talking
결국은
about?
칼린치의 삐뚤어진 기억의 일부에 지나지 않아.
엠블렘을 부수면 된다. 간단하구만.
쉽진 않을 걸세.
That's a joke. Imagine if she's
무기의
43.
카르타가
But
모두
like,
사라졌어.
well, actually, they haven't explained the timetable, like the lore of how old these guys are. What if it's worse and Gilbert actually is 40 and Counts is like 5? You know?
마그나 카르타가 시작되면 이 슈델밀은
Okay, so
자칫하다 흔적도 없이
he just
사라질지
said
몰라.
a whole
마그나 카르타는
paragraph of words that
사계의 힘을
completely
불러오는
like
금지된
that don't
의식이라고
make
하니.
any sense at all. So does Callance not exist?
그럼 결국은 우리더러
I don't
막으려는
understand
거군요.
this fucking game now. This
오라버니,
doesn't make
아마 우리가 쓸모없었다면
any
당장
fucking
체포했겠죠?
sense.
미안하지만 부정할 수는 없군.
So what is Unwetter?
역시 그렇군요.
Who's
트리스탄을
Callance?
막아주게. 마그나 카르타를 막으면 그 대가로 자네들한테 아무 죄도 묻지 않겠네. 아도라 양 그리고 칼린치에게도 말이야. 물론 칼린치는 지라트로 돌려보내야겠지만 아니 칼린치는 라드린너 당신에게 맡기겠어.
I
죽은 줄
don't
알았던
know
아들
what's
아니.
going on, man.
난 그 애를 볼 수 없어요. 그렇게 지독하게 미워했던 내가 이제 와서
그래도 당신은 어머니니까 자신이 저지른 일의 대가는
No,
그와
like,
함께 보내면서
I spend
해결해야겠지.
time with the person who tortured us and
그에게
poisoned us
불안한
and tried to
분노
kill
순간을
us.
보인다면
Yeah.
그건 어머니로서의 자격도 포기하는 거예요.
Honestly, like his mom looks like she's 16. I don't. Ladrine here, whatever, however her name is pronounced.
무사히 돌아오길 빌겠네.
I don't know what the fuck's going on. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is basically like I'm picturing like a Neil Breen, the Neil Breen of South Korea making this game.
그놈의 실력을
It
보았으니까
really fucking doesn't make any sense.
놈이었다면
So,
한 주먹거리였을 텐데.
is this the final boss?
배터.
Is this the end of the
아니,
game?
트리스탄인가?
Is we're fighting
하여튼
Callance
보통
with
놈이
this
아니야.
guy
혼자서 여럿을
who we
상대하면서도
fought with
전혀
in
실력이
one
좋지
battle
않았어.
before? That's now what the kids would call Kino trash.
카르타도 다 뺏긴 무기로 제대로 싸울 수 있을지 의문이군.
We have no Carta.
하지만 싸워야 하잖아.
Are we stuck?
뭐 이걸로 자유를
fuck?
손에 넣게 되니까 어떻게든 그 엠블렘만 부수면 모든 건 끝이.
Did this game like have to come out like right when it came out? Did they not like have any time to fix the story or the game?
로지.
왠지 분하기도 하고 씁쓸하기도 하고 묘한 기분이야.
So Unwetter and Repeatin are the same person. Unwetter is dead.
버밀리오는 이제 다시 시작해야 돼.
Callance and Tristan are the
이
same
모든
person.
사실은 내가 직접 그들
Callance
앞에서
and Tristan are
밝히겠어.
dead. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
칼린츠를 처음 봤을 때 이끌렸던 건 역시나 엠블렘의 힘이었던 거야. 그럼
Oh no.
그를 볼 때마다
This
기쁜
fucking
것도
game.
결국은 다 조작이었던 걸까? 아도라도 진짜가 아니었어. 난 대체 뭐지?
I think this
만들어지고 더
is,
씌어진 기억뿐.
if I remember correctly, like no video on YouTube got past the first 20 minutes of the game. At least in English, so I am this playthrough is the YouTube playthrough of Magna Carta.
어째서 이렇게 그리운 걸까? 칼린츠를 구해야 한다는 이
Exactly.
절박함은 어디에서
Like it doesn't
온 거지?
make sense. Like
이것조차도 조작? 그런 거야?
I don't
칼린츠,
understand.
대답해줘. 너와 함께 함께한 추억들도 결국 아무 의미 없이 이렇게 버려지는 거니?
If you simplify it, Callants killed Unwetter. And Unwetter came back.
기다려줘.
And now Unwetter is
설령 내가
Callants.
부서지더라도
But see, simplified it doesn't make any sense. What was it doing like what Adora and the princess was, where half the time Callants is with the squad and the other half the time he's with Vermilion? Is that what it's implying? I think that might be what it's implying. It's basically what we did with like Adora's story earlier, but it's revealed at the end that the same thing was happening with Vermilion, and holy fuck. I think that's what's happening. I think that might be what they're going for. It's just really poorly explained. That's so good. Alright, let's see if they actually took away our weapons in our Carta. Hold on. Oh. They did not take away our weapons or our Carta. Why did they say that? What the fuck? Okay, we're playing. Hold on, what's our party? Okay, okay, he's useless. Let's get him in here. Okay, good. Okay, we're Adora now. We play as Adora at the end of this game, I guess. Yeah, I'm pretty. Yeah, yes. Yes, there was. That's why. The only thing, like, we can't. Yeah, they have to move. Now I kind of want to go back because there is no footage. I'll have to watch my streams to see if Unwetter and Callants ever interacted with each other with the other characters, like around, you know. Again, it's a Fight Club thing. This insane reveal. They're like, we did the Adora thing, let's do it a second time. It's like, but make it even more confusing. Okay. Warrior's Ring. Let's see if we can find the exit. Naturally, they're gonna introduce a really weird dungeon here at the end. We will get lost tonight. How's that, dragon? Farinen, whatever his name is, he looked like Squall from that side angle. Rose thinks it's funny too. Okay, this is a dead end. Good. I don't know what to say. I was gonna stream this yesterday, but my internet failed, and I was like, okay, I'm probably gonna need 5 hours for this game. We might be done in 10 minutes. Well, then again, like the cutscenes, right? It lasts almost an hour, so we will see, I guess. Rose is the main character of this game right now. This is her story. This way. This way. This is a disaster. Oh, the music. Oh, it's the entrance. Fuck! That's fine. This one. Why couldn't they just have the camera fixed behind the character? Like, why is this game like this? Why is this game like this? It's not that way. It's some fucking Megaten shit. 9. They're gonna kill us in one hit. This is why having... Let's watch this game does something like it splits everybody up so they end up having their own, like, section. That would be absolutely dreadful. Look at this camera. Holy fuck. I do remember the first 2 streams I was attempting to play this game legit. Imagine having to play this game legit. Rose! She falls over too. So why do a lot of these characters have 2 names? Don't they realize that's also fucking confusing? And one of the things I think this game does is you need to pick up items. Oh my god. And then it lets you progress. I almost want to say it does. What's that? Dragon? Oh my god. It can't even fit in frame. That's good game design. Well, it doesn't explain itself either, right? You kind of have to, you have to, like, spam the space bar. But it doesn't really tell you the rhythm that you have to go, so you have to figure that out. But the first encounters will kill your ass. Like, I died on the first encounter in the game. Here. Fuck. What the hell? What was that guy trying to do? See this fucking camera. Why do we need to look like right on the character? Come on! Hey, whatever. Jesus. This could be almost impossible to get through at this rate because I'm not gonna. It's like even mapping out. If I were to draw the rooms on a grid, it wouldn't help because the camera spazzes out. the compass stays fixed no matter what. So the compass barely tells you where you're going. Like you're facing away, but when the camera freaks out, it like doesn't work. See? So is this the entrance? What the fuck? In this stream, Rose dies. Her head was just all that was left was her head. Poor Rose. Okay. This is the entrance, right? Yeah, a mini-map would help so much, right? I've been playing Phantasy Star. It has an item that gives you a map. This game is 2001. It doesn't want you to realize that most of the dungeons are the same dungeon reskin, probably. Because then you'd be comparing maps and like, oh, they're all the same. Feels like that's a place we can go, but not. Okay, damn. This is awful. Squids don't move. Nice. Like some of these I bet I could take, but no way. No way, Jose. What are with these glyphs everywhere? See these glyphs? Why are they here? I can't even do anything because I get thrown in a random battle. What's that? Why is it off screen? They're just in the air. Literally, we're fighting like... It's like Shin Megami Tensei. Oh, Pyro. This game does nothing to help you besides the 9 key, which I think is just a bug. It has to be. That's the thing. Okay. All right, see, it flipped me around. I don't... God. He's gonna fight Rose and not Joker? This stream, Rose dies. It's just black. Hold on. Is there... I think I looked at this before, right? There's no... Oh. I'm gonna go to the main menu real quick. There's no way to change the graphics. Cool. Of course. Okay, great. fantastic. I love it. Like right now, these fights don't matter. What is that? What the fuck was even that? The screen couldn't contain them. Not this way. That's darkness. Where's the entrance? I want to start from the entrance again. Alright, we're at the entrance. Save. Okay. Can we leave? We're getting attacked out here. I have to. Okay. What a wonderful experience. Phantom of Avalanche. I'm just looking here. And okay. Don't do it. Why does the game do this? Okay. You know what's cool about looking up Magna Carta, Phantom of Avalanche is that I show up. So, like, this is not... Okay, where are we at? Is this the entrance again? We got turned around. That's great. Fuck! Just trying to do something. I can't. There's no telling. There's absolutely no telling what to do here. I am in absolutely uncharted territory with this one. Rose is getting her ass handed to her all the time. Here's what we need to do. Softmax rights holders. Sell me the rights to this game and characters for like $5, okay? Then I will... Did I just get turned around again? I'm trying to... See, what they do is they put all the walls as fucking pitch black. And there's nothing there, right? But sometimes there is something there. So I have to fucking touch the blackness. But like the problem when I get into a battle or the camera gets turned around, I can't really conceptualize where I have or haven't been. It's like, yeah, now I'm facing the wall. So how is this place a dead end? Right, that's where we came from, right? But yeah, like so, and I will license them to be in a fighting game because I think Rose would look cool in a fighting game. She looks like she should be in like Soul Calibur or Tekken or something. Okay, look, this looks like something, but it's not, right? This ain't nothing. Okay, mapping. So this fork has nothing. It just has a chest. So it's gotta be the other fork. Whoa, video game, where am I at? Okay. Why did it do that? So that fork is bad. Left is bad. Wait a minute, where are we at now? Okay. Hold on. It's positive. Is there more than 2 forks in this room is what I want to find out. You know, like how in a dungeon crawler you can usually, like, sure there are hidden walls, but like a normal game, you can see where the halls are and the exits are. And this game was like, no, you don't get to have that. It's like, fuck you. Alright, hold on. That's the entrance, right? Oh, we'll start from the beginning. Again. Entrance, okay. Go here. There's only one path here. Okay, and then right. Okay, and then just this one. I only see 2. Fuck. I only see 2. Tried. Phantom of Avalanche. Magna product controls. Is there a key that I'm missing? Controls open menu. Character movement spacebar. Move selection to the next. Alright, where am I at? That's the entrance, right? No. This new. Interesting, okay. So yeah, no, I'm not missing any controls. Is this new? No, this isn't. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it! Great game design that they have these enemies that will one-hit kill you at the end too. This game has all the greatest hits of awful. Right. This room doesn't. Okay. So, but I think, right? I think on the other side. Fuck off! Come on, let me play this. Oh no, yeah, drunk people are an absolute disaster. Poison swamps. Well, we don't know yet. What if it ends in one? Like, party HP is like that part, you know, you auto heal after every battle. So that's, oh shit. So that mechanic, yeah, the poison wouldn't really fit in here. If it was like normal, I bet you they could. So they must have realized that. I just want to look at. Past an hour already. We've been in this dungeon for like 40 minutes. And we've made no progress because we keep getting thrown into battles in the walls. Alright, so I think the opposite of this room is something, right? Here. Okay. Unless I just got turned around again and went backwards. Which is exactly what happened. What the fuck? Come on. Wait a minute, what? What the fuck? Where am I at? How is it possible to get lost in 3 rooms? I mean, they're interesting, right? Alright, where am I at? Man, I can't fucking tell. The camera really makes it abysmal. It has to have the worst camera. I mean, I don't see how a game could have a worse camera than this. So the doors seem to be clearly marked with, like, bone or whatever. Fuck! Why is the encounter rate so high in this game? Like, literally, if we were to play this normally, this game would take fucking, like, 90 hours just because of these battles. It's on a timer too, so you can't escape them. You can't just like sit still and take a breather this way. This is where he came from. This new. I yearn for the days where I was playing the mini-skirt police. Right, where are we at? What is this chamber here? Is this the main chamber? Is this the opening? This is the opening chamber. Let's leave. Leave. We gotta start from the beginning. Okay. Oh my god. I just see the timing go up. Alright. We go right. We go right. Fuck. And it like deletes her whole body but her head for a second, so her head just lies on the ground. Alright, okay, fuck off. There we go. Okay, right. And when I go up here, okay, this way. There's nothing here? No, there is something. There is nothing. There's nothing here? Oh, shit. This is, can't see anything! If I control it with my keyboard, will it fix the camera? I'm gonna try that. We're only getting 10 Carta for this, dude. We're not getting shit. Alright, hold on. Right. This way. Fuck. Whoa, 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 what the hell? Okay, no, the keyboard sucks. Alright, this way. Is that something? It's just a wall, right? And this is what's painful about something like this. So, like back in the day, you could get like look up a strategy guide or something. But no, literally, like, I mean, I could see if I could find a Korean guide and translate it. Okay, there's nothing here. Nothing here. It's just here. Camera, is there anything I can do? One of the things I said was saving would reset the counter, but it doesn't. Saving doesn't do anything. Like that was one of the exploits I think I saw in that, or maybe that was Phantasy Star. Not even Phantasy. No, that doesn't make sense. Phantasy Star doesn't have a save. You have to go to town. I think in Phantasy Star 2, if you keep opening the window, like the menu, it basically killed that. Maybe it was Phantasy Star 2. Right. This room, right. Okay. Darkness. Stop it! Why does it always look at the wrong thing? I think I'm facing the different way now. Is this where I came in at? It's impossible to tell as everything looks the same. And the camera doesn't help. I'm pretty sure that was where I came in at. There should be a chest. I can't fucking handle this. Okay. a new room. Where am I? Okay, this is the left room. I accidentally got into the left room. Alright, is there any... Am I missing something in this left room? And if you just do anything like normal, it's better, right? Like, a demake... Even if it, like, played just like Dragon Quest. It would at least play like Dragon Quest. But you I'm the only person doing this fucking thing. I'm trying to look, desperately trying to find information on this final dungeon. Let's be good. Me. Magna Carta PC ending and credits. That's pretty cool. Shit. Alright, where am I at? Fuck, I just want to look over here. Why are they showing the ending? I don't need the ending. I need the fucking... Alright. Did no one in Korea even record this? Gameplay. Tears of Blood. Did I fuck up? I freaking forgot. Alright. Alright, that's our first soft lock of the day. Hold on. Son of a bitch. I wasn't looking at the screen when I hit 9. I forgot we were fighting one of the octopi. Octos. Phantom Avalanche English. Magna Carta walkthrough 61. Magna Carta 2. 10 mature JRPGs made for adults. Very cool. 10 out of 10. That looks like Tales of Vesperia to me. David Inc. Alright, I don't know. Just somehow import the files. Here's a blood walkthrough. I'm literally it. Not even in Korean. I'm just gonna be stuck here forever. I don't know what to do. So like, one thing the game does is like it gives you like a little dot, right, to find your next mission. But once you get to the dungeon, it removes the dot. It needs like at least that in these dungeons too. What this? It's a wall. These glyphs obscure everything too, which is pretty fucking fantastic. Alright, this thing, I need to remember to move my character. The camera in the battles are also bad. Like... 9. You have to remember the target audience for a lot of these is still, you know, teenagers, right? Well, what is an RPG for adults? Corpse Party? I don't know. I mean, it's an adventure game. am I going? Is this the right path? Okay, those are just spires, okay. If this is the right path. I have an idea. Hold on. I have an idea. I have an idea. I don't know if that did anything. Alright, it didn't do anything. Alright, so I have an idea though. I have an idea. I have an idea. Idea is what I have. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Properties, why did it do that? Well. Okay, I have an idea. NVIDIA control panel. No. I need what I need to. Okay, hold on. Video color settings. Brightness. Contrast. Okay. Hold on. Does this look any different? Shit. Yeah, I get it. I kind of get that. Yeah. I'm at the entrance. How did this happen? This does not look different after all. Okay, hold on. Pause. Alright, hold on. I'm testing this out. NVIDIA control panel. Come on. Still testing. Let me turn off the brightness. It doesn't have any effect. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Where is it? Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to up the brightness. Hold on, is there a settings thing? Is there a settings option? Where am I screwed? Alright, I have an idea. Maybe I can do it on my TV. Maybe I can't because I don't have batteries. That's good. Oh, fuck it. I don't know. How come there's no options? There's no options. We're stuck here forever. Let's try left. Fuck. Just, oh, this fucking game. Where am I at? There we go. This way. I'm trying to think here what I can possibly do. I'm just getting whatever. Good stuff. I don't know. I'm just I'm just winging it. I have no idea. Found a review of the game. It's like I can't go anywhere without being thrown into a battle. It's fucking impossible. Okay. There's gotta be nothing here, right? I've never been stuck like this before. This is something else. I'm just trying to find any information about this, and there's like reviews of this game. Like there's this backlog.com average rating 3.4 out of 5. Why? We're an hour and a half into this. I've been in this dungeon for over an hour. These 3 rooms. I just can't fucking tell where I'm going. Phantom of Avalanche. Disable enemies. Just... Okay, I was right. I found that old one that told me about 9. It said save and load if you want to avoid battles that resets the timer. No, it doesn't. The timer is random, so it doesn't have any effect at all. And I'm trying to figure out, like... Yeah, that's why it went black, was because I was trying to figure out how to boost the gamma, and I've got another idea. Hold on, let me see if I can find if this game has an INI file. It's like it's MC7. Close. Alright, the next display driver dynamics. What? That's display mode. I can do 800 by 600. RPGL's fine. Texture detail. High. Map. Map is on, but it doesn't do nothing. Dynamics. Speaker. Character detail. High. Alright, exit setup. Let's see if that has any effect. For me, it made it widescreen. Because, alright, on my TV. That doesn't matter. Let's see if we can see any more detail in the environment. Anybody sees anything, let me know. This is like... Still dark, which that doesn't surprise me. It does look a little bit sharper for me now. Fuck! I always run into there. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Right. This door. Is that the entrance? Oh, that was the right. Fuck! This is asinine. I can't believe this is happening. This is so maddening. I was just bugging out. Wall. I have one more option. One more option. Hold on. Got an idea. Okay, I fucked that up. Alright. But, let's see. I changed something on my end. Oh, my mic. I forgot my mic. So... I boosted the hell out of my TV. It's its contrast and brightness. Which still won't solve this problem. Very bright. It's like I wonder if on a CRT, maybe this game would be visible. Okay, purple. There's a chest here. Alright, there's nothing over here. What if we just need to pick that chest? What if that was all we needed to do? Damn it, bugging out. Sanctuary. Okay, this is so. Okay. Is this new or is this old? Again, now it looks completely different because I turned up the brightness so much. Okay, there's like a path here. See that? I can see that. But literally turning up the brightness. That's all I need. Like, if the game had that in game, we could have seen. That would have saved an hour of fucking bullshit. That's so fucked up. This is why PC games in general need those type of options. I had to max my my fucking TV settings. Jesus. But on my image capture, the colors, that looks right? Like that, like the color like right there, so it's the game fucked up. They just made the dungeon so dark. God, that ruins my life. Like back in the day, we all had to do that with Doom 64, but that was something you could easily fix. Not this. Like, adjusting the PC color values didn't work. I literally had to just max my fucking TV as crazy. Fucking, it's fucked up. Is what. Especially in RPG, you know, that you're playing. Say you're playing like Final Fantasy X, like, oh, this game is too dark. Now it. Oh, I need to jack everything up, the contrast and the brightness on. Am I going? Did I get turned around also? No. God, that ruins my life. Well, that's an hour of my life gone.
내심 기다리고 있었는데 늦었고.
Hour.
역시 나와 싸울 생각인가? 무리하는군. 날 죽인다고 끝나는 일이 아닐 텐데.
알고 있어. 난 칼린치를 되찾으러 온 거야.
I also like to put up the contrast, especially like I have like a color blindness, right? So so some colors blend together. So I prefer things to be bright. I'm not the type to turn them, you know. I mean, you've probably seen some where it's like make this barely visible. I make it like way more visible than the game says. All right, let's see if we can number 9, the final boss. I assume this is the final boss. Rose, tank it for me. Hey, I got 10 Carta. That's amazing. Okay. Oh, man. But this stream is going to be torture for anybody watching it just because they probably still couldn't see what I saw. I think Counts is going to die is where he's at. Oh, shit.
이제 끝났어.
끝났다고? 무슨 소리? 마그나 카르타는 이미 시작됐어.
Yeah, there's 2 more sequels.
슈델미르의 장례식을 잘 지켜보라고.
안 돼. 그런
이미 시작된 마그나 카르타는 막을 수 없어.
See, it's so bright I can't see your face right now. So the Elgato output is correct for
원한다면
those
그의
viewing at
모습으로
home.
변해줄 수도 있네.
That's how bright I had to.
내가 원하는
That's
건
how much I had to turn up
거무치게
the fucking
진실한
brightness.
칼린치야.
그 녀석은 죽었어.
아니야. 넌 어차피 저 엠블렘에서 비롯된 존재잖아.
Well, so from what I read too, I don't know if this is true. They said the game was so broken that it was recalled on launch. So I wonder if a patch version came out or if this is just it. You know,
잊은 건 알겠지. 내가 그렇듯
some
너도
got
엠블렘이
out there
품고 있던
and
네스트의
some people
기억을
decided to
재구성된
translate this
존재.
shit.
아무리 아도라란 이름으로 감추더라도 넌 결국 에스텔의 복진에 다름없어.
I've spent so much money on Nikkei, Mr. I think it was his name, Kim? Was it Hung Se Kim or whatever? Can I just have these character designs? Can I own the rights to them so I can use them and license them to other video games? I'll give you 10% of the profit.
하지만 네가 사라지면 아무 의미도 없어.
칼린츠, 나
What the fuck?
떠나기 전에 마지막으로 널 보고 싶었는데 역시 안 되려나 봐. 이상해. 여기 오면서 널 다시 만나고 싶은 마음뿐이었는데
I don't understand how she is still.
내심 기대하고 있었는데 너무 욕심부렸나 봐.
I don't understand.
간절히 바래도 안 되는 일이 있는 거지.
Where did that come from?
내 마음을 알리고
Did they not
싶은데도
proofread the story?
전해지지 않는 거지.
So Dora
진심으로 널
Isabel
좋아하는데도
was her daughter.
왜 이 마음을
And
갈자란 거지?
what the fuck?
정말 이렇게나 만나고
Yeah, no, this plot twist doesn't make any fucking
만날 수
sense.
없는 거지?
This is really stupid. This is just thrown on top for no reason. Because we already had the plot twist that I don't know. Hey, we got a cutscene. Hey. Also, it doesn't explain why, like, the scenes have scenes in them, like seams. Because even the ground, right, has are like squares, like the cut. I don't understand. See, like the Trinitron strand or whatever. What the fuck? Like, yeah, did it have no? Did it have the cutscenes before they had the story? This plot twist makes the rest of the game not make any sense. Not that the game was making much sense, but it completely breaks the rest of the game. This is
황제 슈렐로드와 테오 레오나를
has to be.
황가는 그 대가 완전히 끊어졌다.
I guess.
결국 남은 귀족들의 결정에
But
의해
she was
길버트
Estelle?
왕가가 섭정이 되었다. 앞으로 데스크랄다 가문이 새로운 황가가 될지 아니면
And
또 새로운
this isn't
섭정이
even
뽑힐지는
translated.
모르겠지만 어쨌든 오라버니가
That's
섭정이
pretty
된
cool.
후 많은 비판을
Why not?
각국을 대표하는 사절이면서 그 나라의 왕족이나 대기족
A
출신으로
game
한정해서
came
떴던
out
오락한 제도가
around this
폐지되었다.
time that this game came out that had some of these concepts in it, but had a legendary story. Final Fantasy X came out around the same time as this.
결국 각국을 대표하는
So what the fuck is?
사절로서의
What is
계속
this game's
존재했지만
excuse?
그 세력은 상당히 약화됐다. 한때
It
국가의
didn't rip
중대
off
사업을
Final
결정하는 데
Fantasy
참여했던
X.
그들이지만 지금은 슈델미르 출신의
How did two
재산을
games with
중심으로
similar, like,
능력 위주로 관료들을 지칭한 새로운
kind of
일가가
endings,
생겨났다.
where one nailed it and the other
그리고
one
그동안 범일ион이
just
황가와 오랫동안 대립하게 된 원인이었던 크로이스 재건. 그것은 오라버니가 크로이스의
the epilogue was left
어느 정도
untranslated. Or
인정함으로써
that's good.
다소 가라앉았다. 뭐 여전히 만족하지 못하고 날뛰는 녀석들도 있었지만
The epilogue. I mean, that. Why not? You know, at this point, it's good for them.
페르난과 로제는 범일연의 운베터의 진실을 밝힌 뒤 크로이스로 떠났다.
I don't know what that says about me.
I
mean, the game was definitely interesting enough. Like, the story was fairly interesting for the first 8 episodes of this, but then, holy shit, the last 2 have been, like, it's like the worst. How could it? Hey, look, there's a door. How could?
필리시아도 함께 갔으니 함께 살겠지. 나중에 다시 만나면 조커는 그 귀귀한 옷을 벗어버렸을지. 그리고 필리시아는
This game does so much bad that before that I was like, the one thing I was doing well was the story. But no, the story now is part of wasn't just so bad. It's incredible.
조장인 칼린치가 제일 먼저 관뒀으니까. 안 그래도 오늘 로프마와 함께 칼린치를 찾아가 볼 생각이다.
Oh, I wish I knew what was going on. Oh, now it's getting translated. Okay, good.
뭘?
칼리치 녀석 지라트로 돌아갈 모양이야. 그것도 혼자서.
혼자서? 너무하잖아.
하지만 그 녀석도 괴롭겠지.
Counts. So does counts actually exist? I'm so fucking confused. What was this game about exactly?
왔군.
Think about it, okay.
몸은 좀
And a long time ago, Unwetter kills Estelle. Counts kills Unwetter. Then at the end of the game, Estelle kills Unwetter, and then herself frees Callens.
죽도록 증오하던 사람이 그리고 자신도
Do you
죽도록
see the
증오하던
problem with this story?
무엇보다도 깊은 혈연 관계로 연결되어 있다는 걸 알았을 때 물론 처음엔 두 사람이 서로 말도 못 걸 정도로 어색한
Sometimes you gotta have to after you have a story written, right? You have to kind of see where
그로 인해
where the plot threads in. If nothing changes, then it's like that's not very satisfying. And here they go through a huge fucking tumultuous arc where at the end
어머니를
nothing changes from the beginning. It's like a roller coaster where
하긴
it drops you off at home.
없는 모양이지? 이봐, 저기 정말 아도라야?
넌 처음 보는 거지? 저게 아도라야.
We saw Adora disappear.
완전히. 그날 아도라는 혼자서 칼린치의 엠블렘을 부수었다. 그 때문에 트리스탄이 사라지고 지금의 칼린치만 남은 것이다. 하지만 아도라에겐 대체 무슨 일이 있었는지 그녀의 기억은 모조리 사라지고 연령 퇴행까지 해버렸다. 오라버니의 말에 따르면 그게 아도라의 본 모습이라고 한다.
Okay, so the Estelle part also just got retconned instantly on us.
진짜 아도라는
This game is full of surprises.
계속 남의 기억을
She just looks like Estelle. But it's Adora from the very beginning of the game.
하지만 저 모습만은 그 누구도 이해할 수 없었다.
Yeah, she's not as cute anymore. What?
걸까?
Callens has to go because he's depressed. His girlfriend suffered brain damage.
저건
He's abandoning her because she has brain damage. I don't know what the fuck this story is about.
어쩌면 엠블렘 탓일지도 모르지. 엠블렘이 부서지면서 뭔가가 아도라한테 영향을
None of the reviews talk about this. What actually happens in this game? It's all a. I was trying to figure out how to get this game to work earlier today, like with the brightness, and I was reading reviews to see if there's any hints of how to get past that fucking dungeon, and none of them are touching upon this batshit weirdness.
아무리 저래도 아도라는 아도라야. 넌 대체 아도라를 좋아한 거야? 에스텔을 좋아한 거야?
모르겠어. 에스텔의 기억이 투영돼 만들어진 아도라. 하지만 그래도 녀석은 에스텔이 아닌 아도라였어.
This doesn't make sense.
난 그렇게 믿었어. 그런데
I thought they established that Adora was a real person before, and that she's a real person here.
그 위로 찬란한 건 분명 아도라였는데.
This doesn't make any sense.
뿌리가 뽑히면 줄기도 잎도 모두 죽어버리지.
Just dye your hair black.
이제 그 아도라는 없어. 어디에도.
칼린치는 마치 넋두리를 하듯 그렇게 기운 없이 말했다.
돌아가자, 아도라. 기억과 모습이 그 사람을 이루는 전부일까?
No, look, her face is different.
그런
Her
생각이
face is
많이
Adora's
들었지.
face. This is Adora,
엠블렘이
who we just
부서지면서
saw disappear,
아도라.
but her hair became Estelle's hair, and she's wearing
모습도
Estelle's outfit.
기억도
So Adora was a real person, but
아돌아, 내가 없어도 괜찮겠어? 네가 원하지
she's not
않으면
gonna say anything because she's got brain damage.
네가 한마디만 해준다면
오늘은 아도라랑 안 놀아줄 거야?
아돌아, 난 그나마 그녀의 뇌리 속에 남았던 건 자신의 이름뿐이었다. 그게 마지막으로 간직하고 싶었던 그녀의 기억일까? 하지만 이제 더 이상 아도라가 아닌 그녀를 어떻게 받아들여야 될지 알 수 없었다.
치, 오빤 재미없어. 난 조코 오빠가 더 좋아. 요새 아도라랑 제일 많이 놀아주니까.
아니, 난 그녀를 바라볼 수 없어.
Why is this happening?
어째서 에스텔이 돼버린 거지?
I guess I guess she just lost her memories at the end, and that freed Callants from whatever.
이제 대체
It
누구야?
hasn't explained the Callants Tristan thing at all. What the difference is.
두 번 다 지키지 못했다. 그녀는 내 큰 잘못의 대가다. 난 평생 이 죄책감을 짊어지고 살아야 될 것이다. 그래, 미안해. 앞으로는 못 볼 테니까 오늘은 하루 종일 곁에 있어줄게. 말해주길 바랬다. 그날의 아도라로
Basically, yeah.
돌아와주길 바랬다.
And they dress her up as Estelle. She's not wearing the hat. Now this legitimately would suck. this would be this is bad and it's supreme. Hell of a roundabout way to get there, though. The game is confusing as fuck. She remembers at the very end when he leaves, it has the real bad Steins Gate ending, right? Okay. So, what was this game about? Like, in the end, what was the story? Like, he goes on a mission.
Should I say the words never heard before?
Yeah, no, I don't know how like elsewhere it's rated so highly because of how impossible this game is to play. Yeah.
Hold my soul.
It's definitely an interesting game, but holy shit. Did it do everything wrong?
With my heart.
I wouldn't be surprised if this game had no story. Remember, like in the middle parts where it had like this big epic fucking political theater story going on between various factions that they just threw out. And like, oh, the Emperor is now dead. And shit happens. It's like, oh, the bad lady was your mom. and your boss is now the king, and Unwetter doesn't exist. Unwetter is literally in your head. Like, you know, it's like a really bad anime is what it is. You know, like anime is it happens. There's so much anime, right? That's what happens in bad ones though. But they like have they start off right. They start off slow, but then they have like a very interesting premise, and then at the end they throw it all away, and they usually just kill everybody. But like it's stuff like that. What a trip! That was. I'm gonna stick around and see if it does. I mean, that'd be funny if it did. One of the reviews I saw said at least they gave it like a 4 out of 5. Like they appreciate the fact they took the risk. I'm just coming off of a game, The Third Age, that takes 0 risks. I'm not going to lie. I would play The Third Age 20 more times, 30, 500,000 more times before ever returning to this game. Because The Third Age was fun, and it was entertaining, and it worked. Was it just mindless fan service? Yes. But it was good. Like, again, this game had really good art and a very intriguing middle story. That's all this game had. And it's not like the other aspects were undercooked. They were flat out bad. It's like the worst fucking camera, one of the worst battle systems. It's just, and the story just takes a huge dive. I think the real risk was making the game. I mean, if this game had to be recalled, that's that's also an indication, right? You know, okay, now look at that. Is that what the ending implies? Fuck it, we'll say she is back. Happy ending. Everyone goes home. Callus doesn't have to leave. That's the oh shit. No, she was real cute. What's happening? Are we playing the game?
트리스탄 저 녀석이 왜?
괜찮나?
Now, this is the sequel hook. This is the sequel hook that they abandoned because no one bought this game because it was recalled.
그런 시시한 자객들한테 내가 당할 것 같아? 형, 버밀리온엔 형의 부하들만 있는 게 아니야. 날 따르는 자들도 얼마든지 있어. 어쨌든 형하고 직접
This guy has shown up before, right? He was in the middle section. You know, the good part of the game. I completely forgot about him. 야대?
네가
마그나 카르타 같은 쓸데없는 힘에 현혹된 형이 바보였던 거야. 난 내가 지배할 곳을 망가뜨리고 싶은 생각은 없다고.
This is the smart one.
그만 죽어줘 형. 날 위해서 말이야.
Oh, hell yeah.
미안하군. 형을 죽이고 싶지.
Unwetter deserved to die so many times. Or whatever his real name is. Callance's dad. Tristan's dad. I don't fucking know. And look,
난 이제부터 내 모든 과거를 깨끗이 씻어낼 거야. 멸망한 크루이스의 왕자는 이제 없어. 버밀리온에서 더러운 밀정이나.
But you have to keep in mind this takes place like a decade or two in the past.
난 다시 태어날 거야. 이 비참한 과거와 내 자신의 존재까지 모두 지우고 새로운 나로 다시 태어나.
I think this game forgot the timeline.
이 고대 시안의 모든 걸 걸고 내 과거를 담보로 삼아.
But yeah, I mean, I've played some risky games that are interesting because of them. One of the ones that I'm going to upload a video on, that I'm going to start streaming, the Saga, the Final Fantasy Legend, is a very cool and interesting game that is disastrous. Oh shit, Gilbert! Who? What the fuck? I fucking called it a long time ago. Did I not call this? Like a very long time ago that Gilbert was Except I said that Gilbert was the one who killed Estelle, but Gilbert, didn't I say Gilbert killed Unwetter? So then he took, because he looked like the art, right? Looks like Unwetter. So that's the plot. That was, I somehow fucking called it. I don't know. Some things, I didn't call the rest of the last two streams, but I fucking called that somehow. I got the main fucking plot twist at the very end. I called. Okay, thank you. I that just for that, the game went from a 2 out of 10 for me to a 3. Just because of that little bit of fan service there, because there's no reason for that to exist. Because we didn't get a real sequel, because this game doesn't really exist. Oh, that's something. That's fucking great. If there's one fun thing about this game was trying to predict where it went next. I'm glad that I was able to predict the huge plot twist at the very end. Just because of Final Fantasy 12, really, which came out way after this, but that was fun. All right, so that concludes our Magna Carta journey. I would not advise playing this game. It's not fun. It's not well designed at all. The story isn't good. The art is very good. Softmax rights holder, sell me the art and the characters. I will turn this game into a tournament fighter with Rose. Rose will be the main character going on, just because Callens is he's the least interesting one, character design wise. He just looks like a Final Fantasy character. Give me Adora and give me Rose and give me Joker all the time. Those were the real main characters. Yeah, it was just kind of nonsensical, like, oh, that's right, well, you can't really say anything. Just kind of like nonsensical, like, what would you call it? Like, emotion baiting? I don't know. She lost her memory twice. She got tortured. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the fucking point of all that was. Also, what the hell happened in this cutscene, this intro cutscene? None of that happens in the game. No one. Was that Adora or his mom who was just, they ripped her clothes off, left her in a summoning circle? What the fuck? Is there what happens when I hit continue? I'm curious. Is there a new game plus? Oh, the continue census back here. All right, but yeah, that is it. That's I mean, man,
트리스탄
that's
저
something.
녀석이 왜
Ay. Well,
네
I am so
네가
glad I
어떻게
played it.
이렇게
It was a lot better than
분명 넌
Crimson Tears. Like, not as a game, but
날
the stream
만만하게 봐.
experience was better.
그런 시시한 자객들한테 내가
Well, not
대답할
really, because of not being able to see.
형.
I don't know. I feel like
버밀리온엔 형의
it was
부하들만
worth
있는데
streaming this more. But
날
play
따르는
Crimson
자들도
Tears
얼마든지
instead.
있어.
Play Hyrule Warriors instead. Play Quake 4 instead. In fact, I'm going to switch it up. I'm too wired after that. I'm going to switch to Quake 4. So hold on to your seats. Magna Carta will not return. I might do Magna Carta 2.
쓸데없는 힘에 현혹된 형이
I'm not
바보였던
sure
거야.
about Magna
난
Carta
내가 집에 무슨 망가뜨리고 싶은
1.5.
생각이 없다고.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by, everyone.
그러니
Brief break. We will start shooting stuff instead. With a game that ironically does have a better story. No way. Damn it. That means I have to get a Switch too. But that's good. If it becomes a thing, I'm going to fucking play it.
어쩔 도리가
Hopefully it includes Cosmos. Because why wouldn't it? So yeah, that's leaving on potential good news because
모든 과거를 깨끗이
I was
씻을 거야.
looking forward to Code Vein when it was announced, and I saw that they fucked that up. So hopefully, we need good new games, or else I'll be. You'll never know what weird games I'll do next, like Seventh Saga,
내 자신의 존재까지
Seventh
모두
Hour,
새로운
Final
나를
Fantasy
시작하고
7. You just won't know.
이 고대 시간의
So
모든
be
걸
right back.
내
Adios, everyone.
과거를 담보로 삼아 지금 이 순간부터 늘 꿈꿔왔던 새로운 자신의 모습으로